Leadoff for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sent on the ground out to second. No problem here. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Judge. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw on to first. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And a fastball just a bit high. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trip.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Logan Forsythe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. To short, hit hard. Seager gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Third baseman,
Number 41 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Torres is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Misses. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Brett Gardner would be next. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a looper to left. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Brian Rivera. Now the pitch.
Rivera.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat at strike one. Grounded to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance.
Center fielder number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gardner.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding in, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High pop up. Forsythe is there for it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Justin Turner.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
And now is Yasiel Puig. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that misses inside 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 14, second baseman
Kike Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped up. Torres is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager over to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hicks.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Late that time for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 41. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's a high pop up. Maeda is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Matt.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now
for the Yankees, second baseman.
Into the
25.
windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up, and it's gone. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. Rick Baldwin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Right over the middle, knee high. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. So striding forward now, Brian Rivera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there. 1 away. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He drew a base on balls his first time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. David Robertson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a full. Andrew Knowles will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe, number 35, will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The average coming in at 266. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Ready for another chance. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Taylor is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, number 41. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fast. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres fields it cleanly. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again. Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping into the box. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 2 is left. Seager throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a move over to first. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Digging in now, Brian Rivera. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andrew Toles comes into this. At bat 0 for 1. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit in to score the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Runners off for second. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie. Ross Strickland. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. He's set, now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now. Still nobody out. Rich Hill.
Hitter. Aaron Hicks. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Aaron Hicks stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Game hanging in the balance. The 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Tyler Austin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Pedro Baez.
Tyler Austin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is popped up. Realmuto is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Torres. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 25.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And this is fouled at the plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Brett Gardner now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's John. Peterson now.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Dodgers.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Gardner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hot shot towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Justin Turner. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
But Hansen, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. Yasmani Grandal will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more important.
Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2007. Between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number two.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Here he comes again, 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He throws him on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius goes down for the first out of the game. Brett Gardner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Giancarlo Stanton now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out of the opening frame. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in, Danny Valencia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hey now, nobody out, runner on first. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Betts is on his way home, and the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Here's Manny Machado now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Again, a 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
First baseman, Jim Beckham.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball called for strike two. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the game.
And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just a bit low, ball three. Greg Bird is on deck. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Full count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry is there. He's got it one away.
Batting seven.
Now to the plate, Greg Bird. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. One out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gentry is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, number 41. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 29.
Leading
First
off
trip
for
to
the
the plate
Orioles,
for him in the ball game.
catcher, number 29.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. And he's retired, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Gentry.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kazmir is there to make the catch, and the side is ready now. Torres, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 25.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball, 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hard on the ground toward short. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He got called out on strikes his last time through. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Jones is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tim Beckham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scorched to third. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there, but he missed it. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Digging in. Now looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gentry will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Number 41.
So striding in, number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Squared that one up just a little late. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Here comes
25.
the first pitch. Torres will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Now
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Runner goes for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Didi.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
You froze him on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Brett Gardner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Beckham comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Sanchez
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready for another shot now. Number 29. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Number 41 is there for it. 2 down. Striding in, Craig Gentry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kazmir's ready. 0-1 on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, sets the first base umpire. Strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Now at the plate, Torres, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
11, center fielder Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gentry giving chase. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Giancarlo Stanton. Michael Gibbons enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Jones is there, and settling in now, Manny Machado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres is right there, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Designated
Chad Green answers the call. Now looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Pablo.
Number 6, Pablo de la Cruz.
And this is fouled back and out of play. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1.
Pedro Alvarez will look for some
shooting for the Orioles. Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punt.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. Left
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Billy Burns is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Burns rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The catcher, number
First
13.
pitch of the at-bat.
Salvador
Breaking
Perez.
pitch here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Merrifield brings it in, and a rather easy first out. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2-1, here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball in that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Olsen is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. To his left. Torres. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Alcides Escobar. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Digging in to try it again. Billy Burns. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
In there, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher,
13.
Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off with a
And
Yankee.
a quick glance at the numbers
Designated
will
hitter,
tell you it's been a huge
Aaron
struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting seventh.
First offering on its way.
Greg
Bird stands in as he looks at a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, number 41. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Torres. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Lined hard to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, look at Didi. He gathers the throw and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Didi Gregorius.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Gregorius is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the... Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out toward second. Torres is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in and looking for more,
Burns.
Billy Burns. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And this is fouled at the plate. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
First baseman number 33.
So striding forward now, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 41.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres up the middle, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
On to first, and the Royals can't catch. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, number 25.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Brett Gardner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Up next
in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now. Gary Sanchez. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Gardner scores. 2 runs have scored. At the plate, Greg Bird. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. And they will tag him out at the. Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Number 21, Lucas
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 4.
Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Greg Bird.
Leading off for the
He's
Yankees.
hoping to avoid the hat trick.
Struck
out. Eric
Greg
Stout
Bird.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 53.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Duda is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Torres.
batting,
He's 1-for-2 in the
25.
ball game.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lying toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Ready for another. Another shot now.
Center fielder number 14, Billy Burns.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. The set and the pitch. Whit Merrifield is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runner goes for second, down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Matt Olson. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Jorge Soler, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he throws him on the breaking ball that time. Salvador Perez is the second out in the 7th inning. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got a challenge in right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Shoots this one over to first. Bird gloves it. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here. Brandon Maurer.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No
Judge.
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Gary Sanchez is on deck. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box.
Greg Bird. Your attention, please. Now pitching
Decent
for the
lead at
Royals,
second. Here's the
number
pitch.
54.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Step. Up
Up for the
now.
Royals, first baseman number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Duda.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gardner ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The left
At the
fielder,
plate,
number 4.
Alex Gordon. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Paulo Orlando will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. In there for strike one, 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Billy Burns is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 2-2 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. At the plate, number 41. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman.
Hit hard toward the right side. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. So striding in, Torres.
Number
He was
25.
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Merrifield backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
A fastball that just misses inside. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. With Merrifield next.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation. Giancarlo Stanton. Now he'll lead things off here. Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Striding in, Aaron Judge. The winning run is at first base. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Now the 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. The 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here. Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Soler. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up